show me your Norton?
No, I can't show you my Norton.
Do you know how to use a Norton?
I don't, but Carson's a good teacher. I have never used his Norton, I have to say. I'm not sure how often he uses it.
Will you show me your Norton?
I wouldn't show my wife my Norton.
Oh, well, yeah, man, my Norton's always there. It's usually looking at me when I get up in the morning.
How long was it before you knew how to use a Norton properly?
I'm still trying to learn, actually.
Did you have a Norton when you were a kid?
My dad didn't trust me with one until last year. I was probably 21, 22 years old before I started using it correctly.
There's only probably about 25% of the axemen in the world that are really good with one.
All right, we've held you in suspense long enough. Now it's time. You're going to see just exactly what the Norton is.
Can I see your Norton?
Yeah, that's it there. That's my little baby.
It was first made for barbers. They used it for finishing their edges on a razor hone.
Quite an art to put an edge on an axe, and Norton stone seems to do it the best. It's very fine, and the edge of the axe is probably the most important part of the axe.
This is the red side here. That can draw an edge on or sharpen an axe quite quickly. It's quite a fast cutting, smooth stone. But this side here, the black side, which has the Norton emblem stamped in there like an oval, like a football, stamped in the end of it, is the side that hasn't been reproduced in the world, and can freshen up an edge pretty quick with the red side of the Norton. And then the black side of the Norton is the side that you finish it, and you can polish that edge, so you can look at it with a microscope and see absolutely no feathers or no marks at all, or strands of steel left on that edge of that axe, and that's the side there that's worth gold. To the best of my knowledge, the last of them was made in the early 70s. They're not being made anymore because there was considered to be stuff put in them that wasn't safe and sound for the environment, but they're not getting mine back off me.
So what we're doing right here is just working on this little chisel point, and we're going to polish it right up and make it so that when we run our fingers down this edge, it's just wanting to bite the tip of your fingers. And when it's doing that, but it's still a nice smooth edge, you know, the edge is pretty much just about right.
The edge will usually stand up to sometimes 20, 30 blocks without having to touch it. If you put the edge on right, the edge will usually still cut hair afterwards. So.
Just take the hair off your arm, so feels just nice smooth edge.
And that was the big thing when I went to Australia. Everybody had to have a Norton, you know, you had to have a Norton. So, I've had a few of them in my time.